What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. Today, we're going to be going over the technicals for Baby Doge. We're going to be talking about where we're going to be going next, as in the price of Baby Doge and what's going to be coming for the future. So, definitely hit that like button, subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But hey, let's go straight over Baby Doge. So the first thing I want to talk about here with Baby Doge is the pullback. I've been talking about this pullback for a little minute now, and we actually had it. So I pretty much predicted that we would go down to 8Z1250. So that's 8 zeros and then 1250. And that's where I still believe our target price is for Baby Doge on the pullback. I still believe we can hit 8Z1250 for the pullback and then continue on a pump from there. Now, right now, where you see Baby Doge at, and honestly, I'm going to talk about where Baby Doge is probably set to pump like after this, at the end of everything. But pretty much where I think Baby Doge is going right now is 1250. But after 1250, what happens after that? That's what we're going to be talking about here. So as you can see here, Baby Doge is doing the pullback. It's going to hit 1250 eventually. It may not completely hit 1250. It may stop around like 1300 or somewhere around there, because we're already at 1499 and we already dropped as low as 1425. So we actually may see 13 and maybe not 1250 100%, but we're going to get really close to there. So pretty much what comes after that 1250 will be this 2-3 area next. We're going to talk about how we could get there. But first, look over here. The bears in control, the 24-hour market control by 80%, pretty much showing Baby Doge is 80% bearish. So that's pretty much confirming that we are going to be pulling back and continuing to pull back to about the 1250 or the 1300 area. Now, we are seeing right here on the oscillator, there is some selling volume. A lot of selling volume actually is coming in. So it's probably going to end up bringing us back down here to 1250, like 100% confirmed. Or let's just say 90%, because no one 100% knows anything in crypto. But yeah, we should be hitting this 1250 soon. Now, I'm talking about the 1250 because after that, I definitely think Baby Doge will continue to have more pumps. And I'll tell you why. So the first thing that you want to look at for Baby Doge and the pump, you just look at the movements that we had previously back here. So literally every time we have these consolidation periods like this at the end of a huge pullback, we always typically break out at the end. Like usually what will happen, it'll pull back just a little bit out of the consolidation on like pretty much below that trend line, and then it'll go on an uptrend. So what do we see now for Baby Doge? So we do see Baby Doge could actually bottom out here. So look, imagine if Baby Doge bottoms out at 1250, right? So let's go ahead and move this over to the side. Baby Doge bottoms out here at 1250. Just imagine Baby Doge going like this, like this. This is consolidation right here. Imagine if Baby Doge did a movement like that and consolidated right to the end of there. That would lead us on to that next uptrend. So if that's one possibility, remember it's all speculation, but I think we could have the same kind of movements bringing us up there. And you got to think everything in the crypto market's pretty much down, but Baby Doge just continuing to like do nice pumps. Obviously, we're down 7.3% for the day, but you got to think we pumped more than 100% in the last 7 days. So yeah, there was going to be a pullback. So we had this pullback, and now we're seeing pretty much the bottoming out of the pullback very soon. But I do think that Baby Doge will continue to start the pump from here. But anyways, moving back over here to the technicals. So as you can see, Baby Doge is literally almost to the 1250. Let's go over to the 4-hour chart though. So let's look at what will happen if we become bullish in Baby Doge. So as you can see, we still are pulling back here to the support. We already know all about that. But what comes next after that, after we start to actually pump inside of Baby Doge? So I mentioned 23, 23, pretty much 8Z23. That would be the next area. But after 8Z23, let's go ahead and move this up so then we can see some more of that. So after 8Z23, you'll pretty much see Baby Doge somewhere around here, and then the 8Z32, 8Z32, 8 zeros and 32. I know I get mixed up when I say that stuff, but yeah, 8Z32 is pretty much going to be that area after the 2-3 area. And look, when we hit 2-3, we already did our pullback. So when we hit 2-3, we're going to be fresh off of a momentum buildup. So that momentum is going to end up taking Baby Doge straight to 3-2 right after we get to 2-3. So just imagine this. Baby Doge pulls back to 1250, and then we built that momentum up to hit 2-3, and that momentum is still building and it's still going up, which will allow us to hit 3-2 way easier than we hit 2-3. So we won't do as a heavy pullback like we did for 2-3. It'll just be a smaller pullback, and that pullback will be around here, the support, and that's why resistance. That's why this resistance is so significant around 1819. That was a significant resistance for Baby Doge. But as you can see, Baby Doge could easily break that. But anyways, moving on from this, like I know a lot of people are like, well, it's all speculation. You don't know exactly what the Baby Doge is going to be doing. We don't know what it's going to be doing, but we can predict the movements of Baby Doge and when the next time it's going to move. When, like, you can even see here with this whole consolidation period. Like, I'm not going to be like, I'm a guru and I predicted this. But if you watch the video, I was like, look, there is a consolidation period happening here. Typically, what happens after consolidation, we do a little bit of a pullback right at the end of the consolidation. We pretty much create a bear trap, trapping the bears. And then what happened after that? Boom, we trapped the bears, and then we just went up huge with Baby Doge. So I definitely think something else like that is probably going to happen again. It's going to be another bear trap. We're going to probably hit 1250, and people are going to think that Baby Doge is going to continue to be bearish. But just letting you know, that could be a bear trap. Now, could this all be a bull trap? Yes, I 100% I 100% think that overall it will be a bull trap to a certain extent. And let me tell you why. So I pretty much believe Baby Doge is going to end up stopping at this area up here. So I'll talk to you why I think it's going to stop around the 4344 area. So pretty much why Baby Doge will stop around 43 or 44. That's pretty much going to be the resistance. We're going to have so much heavy resistance. We had heavy resistance there before, and actually, if you look back at Baby Doge's history, that was area like 4443. Like we were having a really hard time breaking past it, and then we had a huge pullback. And then that's actually when you seen over here on October, we like literally topped out at 4.3. And then we did a huge pullback all the way up to 6.3 or something like that. So the same thing might happen again, because if you watch my previous technical analysis for Baby Doge, I was just not talking about like yesterday and the day before that, how we could be recreating the same thing that happened around this time. So we actually may see the same thing happening again, where Baby Doge pumps all the way up to 4.3 and then gets rejected and has a big drop. So remember, the whole crypto market was red during this time. So I was talking about this in my previous video, how Bitcoin, everything, literally everything was red at that time. And let's go over here and look at that inside of real time here. So look, November, all the way from November, all the way down through, January, December, all of that, everything was down literally. And Bitcoin was down huge. So Baby Doge was actually up the whole time. All that was down. So look, whole time all that was down. Boom. December all the way to January, Baby Doge up. You look at Bitcoin from December right here all the way to January, Bitcoin was down. Baby Doge was up. And we might actually be doing the same thing, because look over here, Bitcoin right now just now broke below 30K. So now we're actually hitting 29.2K. So it's literally the same thing happening again, where Baby Doge is about to be bullish. But Baby Doge may be stopped at 4.4, because that could be when Bitcoin does the reversal to the upside. Then you may see Baby Doge do the reversal to the downside. That's pretty much how it happened last time. So this is all pure speculation, but it happened just like this last time, where Bitcoin was bearish, Baby Doge bullish. Bitcoin became bullish, Baby Doge then became bearish. And as you can see here, Bitcoin just now took a huge dump all the way down. We actually almost hit the support here. So yeah, Bitcoin all the way down to about 22.2K or 29.2K. We actually may see it continue to go down below that. And actually, if you look at the 4-hour chart here for Bitcoin, and you're pretty much going to see that Bitcoin is actually probably going to have another huge drop coming very soon. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but let's be honest. We have this support down here, and it's pretty much set at 26K. So the bottom of the support is around 26K. The top end of the support is 28K. We're already so near 28K. We're already at 29K that we know it's not going to stop at 28K. It's just not going to stop at 28. 26K, yeah, it'll do a little bit of a bounce off at 26K. But remember, we already hit 26K during this downtrend, which means that we probably are going to have a lower downtrend coming after this. So you definitely want to prepare for that. Now, moving on from this, I want to talk about some other things with Bitcoin. And I didn't mean to say 26K. I meant 29K. But we actually may see 26K coming very soon. But another thing I want to mention with Baby Doge here, like I said, with the 4.4 area, let's go back all the way back here and look at our resistance for Baby Doge at 4.4. So let's just bring this all out. Actually, let's put on the 4-hour chart. It'll probably look way better on this chart. All right. So Way back here, you can see, obviously, we had our peak over there in Baby Doge, but this was the area that I was talking about right here. So we literally got rejected pretty hard here, and it kind of looks the same as when, pretty much the same that we're doing now. So look at how Baby Doge just pumps huge all the way up to this 4-4 area. Well, no, that's around 5-1, 5-2, but it pumped all the way up to 4-4 at first, and then it did that huge pullback all the way down here to about 1-2. What did we just now do? What did Baby Doge just now do? We have 1250 as our support, just like how we had it back here. 1250 as the support back here. And then you look at Baby Doge, what Baby Doge is going through now. What are we doing? We're pulling back to 1250. This is like the calm before the storm. We could actually pump huge with Baby Doge here. So this is just me saying pure speculation. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, but I see big things coming for Baby Doge soon. But anyways, this is pretty much all I got for all the technicals. I don't know if people like hearing all the technical talk, but I think technically Baby Doge is primed for a breakout. Technically, now if you just look at the fundamentals of the whole crypto market, then yeah, fundamentally the crypto market is going to continue to crash. But technically, Baby Doge will rise as the crypto market crashes, and that's just based off technicals. But yeah, like I said, crypto market tried to recover, got hit with a bull trap here. So all we could do is pray for the best. Anyways, we're getting more and more holders every day. We have 1,548,771 holders in Baby Doge, almost have 1.6 million. So that's going to be really nice. Anyways, this is pretty much all I got for y'all today. Remember, definitely hit that like button, subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And if you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. And I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.